What is going on, everyone? My name is Boyd and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning on the left side of the map in the red color, playing as Hades. His name is Matrius. His opponent today in the blue color playing Ra. His name's Skady. The map's Mediterranean. And these are just Voobly ladder games after the ladder reset. Funnily enough, the top players find each other at 1600. Who would have thought? They want to play good games, so they play each other. We've got some mahi-mahi here. We've also got some fish everywhere. The fishes are pretty good for both players. Hades versus Ra on this map. Interesting matchup. Hades is probably the weaker of the three Greek gods on water, because he doesn't have access to Dionysus, doesn't lose Skylar. But more importantly, he doesn't have like Bolt or some sort of wood reduction thing in the classical age. So he doesn't have those extra advantages to squeeze out stuff. And you can see, well, actually he's going for pigs, so it's probably going to be fine for him. He's going to spam out the fishing ships. Interested to see how he plays this, because it's going to be slightly different to his Poseidon. Skady, on the other hand, I haven't seen much of his Ra playing, but Ra on this map is fairly simple. 4 villages food, 4 villages wood, 4 villages gold, the 4-4-4, and then you can advance to the classical age about 5 minutes. So fix this pharaoh up, but advance at 5 minutes and you get like a 12 fishing ship classical age with 5 docks, and you can choose whether you want a classical fight or if you want to go fast heroic or go fast second town center, play should be defensive. Lots of different options for Ra in that regard, but the build order is fairly stagnant. We do see 5 villages for Skady, which is going to set his classical age back a little bit. We're going to be a 515 here because the temple comes up slightly later. So even if he had the 400 food, which he probably won't because he's on berries, it's going to be slightly later. Laborer, the classic Egyptian stitch up. This only happens to Egypt. So if you send one villager to the gold mine and build the mining camp straight away, and then another villager to the gold mine, by the time that villager gets 10 gold, the mining camp's going to be at 380-ish hit points. So he'll get 10 gold and have to walk back to the town center by the time the mining camp's up. Always got to remember that one and just get him to help finish the mining camp off so you don't have the walking time delay. But that's totally fine. We've got another dock coming up. Yep, another dock coming up in front of these fish. One thing that Ra can do that other gods can't do is put a dock in front of each of his 3 fish. And if you had Madrius's map here, then you have a dock here, you have a dock here, and you have a dock here, and you get some really good, really efficient fish and really defensive fish. But this map, these fishing spots are just a touch far forward, so it doesn't help. It does help out a lot to do it, but it's not as easy to defend. So we'll see if Matrius can punish us or not. 5 villages on gold. So we're going to see the temple coming up at the normal time, which should be going up about 10 seconds ago. We're going to put it up at 3:30 with 1 villager. Takes about 30 seconds to build with 1 villager. And we are seeing more docks coming in. It's going to be a late advance time for Skady, but we'll see what Matrius is doing. Athena's the god of choice. Docks coming out, still building some fishing ships. He's on 10. I think he wants to go for 12 fishing ships here. Delay the pickaxe and get more fish and spam triremes is the way to go here. That's looking like it's about a 445 or 430, 440 advance time for Matrius. Skady on the other hand getting his temple up. 2 villagers on the temple. Feels bad, man. Pigs, eating those, feels good. And the fairy doing a bit of a scout here. With the priest still empowering wood, still building these fishing ships. There's not that much more you can fish though. There's pretty much everything's been taken. These build orders from players nowadays are so good that they can pretty much grab their entire side of fish. Like Matrius is short 3 fish for his entire side in this 440 advance time, and Skady's got many fishing ships. 14, only 14 fishing ships, and he's going to be advancing a full minute and a half behind, even cancelling that villager. Yeah, full minute and a half behind what Matthews was up at, and now Matthews is going to be stunting the food economy. So the way you sort of play this early is you should probably send one trireme to each of these fishing spots, hit Alt S, and then stay away from the dock so you don't take any damage. And we do see that's kind of what Matthews is going for, and you want to just basically remove the fish from your opponent. And you never want to have two trireme on one fishing spot early because you could be preventing all of this fish here. And remember to Alt S your trireme, it's very important. Which does give me a crazy idea for trireme micro, but I'm not sure if it is possible or not. That's okay. We just see the trireme moving here. These fishing ships getting pushed off, and there we go. And that is a complete water control on the fishing spots for Matrius, so he's going to be very happy with that. And Skady has got a lot of villages on gold, and he's going to be moving for this town center. He's going to be greeted by the Ajax and the Minotaur. Probably going to have to use shifting sands here on those units. That shifting sands was amazing. Like, how did he not take any of his own villages there? All right, well played by Skady, but he's still going to have to deal with this. Try and get the town center up. Send the priest over, I reckon, and help him out. Maybe get Skin of the Rhino as well could be a way to deal with this. But Skady's going to be hurting. He's going to get the town center up for sure, but he needs to get the priest over here to help out, picking off the Minotaur and everything else. And looks like Mattress not going to be bothering with the settlement. There is this deer here as well, though, which is going to be useful for eating, for food. But remember, you need to have 8 villagers basically on food in order to sustain 2 town center production here. And Matrius is just going to get his own second town center and potentially even a third town center. And he's got 12 villagers on food already. And we can even start building out some fishing ships. Now, I don't think that Skady is building out cabinets now. But I don't think Skady can quite maintain the production. We do see the Minotaur gets picked off. Pharaoh doing a good job. Archery range coming up for Matrius. And Matrius realizes that he can deal even more damage to Skady right now if he can push off food, off hunt specifically. Because, I mean, there's some boar back here that can be eaten. But it's basically where it's all going down with this. Shadoof has been built. So these farms only cost 47 gold. And Matrius still maintaining control of the water, losing some trireme here, not what you want to be doing, especially because these cabinets are starting to get built. And once Skady gets enough of these, because there's not that many for Matrius, there's only 10 triremes, then he can think about putting his fishing ships back out onto the fish. But we are going to be seeing a rain coming in. That's going to help Skady maintain a villager population or production from his town centers. Matrius could potentially grab this town center as well to push himself even further ahead on the economy. And there is the rain coming in. Fishing ships get picked off. And they're going to be returning into their docks. We gather fish from this side of the map if he wanted to, but he doesn't have line of sight of the fish. Oh, his dock is fully docked. I'm not sure why his cabinet popped out there, but looks like he snuck away from Matrius before he was noticed. He's going to be hiding here for the time being. So Toxotes coming in, going to be trying to pick off this location here, which they will be able to do. These Toxotes are strong. These Toxotes with the extra 10% damage on their attacks. Mouse is going up for Matrius now. Archery ranges are out. And we're probably going to need to see... Oh, maybe we'll see Skady just go heroic age here. Oh, he's popped out. 8 cabinets versus 10 trireme. Retreat micro from Skady here. See what he can do. And Matrius, nice retreat micro. He's going to be pulling these cabinet in. Ooh, Skady with retreat micro there. Really good job right there. And it's looking like Skady's micro is insane. We see restoration coming in. Remember to hit Q on the low HP ships so they get back to full HP instantly instead of only getting to 240 HP. But generally speaking, that restoration, you want to be getting your boats as low as possible. So really good micro on all your boats, and force your opponent to attack different ones of them and then restore. But for the time being, we're seeing Matthew is just completely controlling the map right now. But Skady doing a nice job staying alive in this game, but he's got no gold mines left. Only this one over here, and we do see that Matthews is building both sides of the map with these archery ranges. All that being said, Skady's almost in the heroic age himself. He just needs a little bit more gold. His stock production cabinets sitting underneath his docks right now, able to get a couple of fish. Maybe looking to go for a raid, but probably shouldn't. The navy of Matrius is just gigantic now. Nice raids onto the villages over here, picking off some villagers who are gathering from the farms. There is the gold, and we should be seeing Hathor coming through, or maybe even Sekhmet if he's feeling like he needs that to help out. But losing these cabinets is not what you want to do. You need those to help out, but you just have to sit underneath these docks and just hit Alt S, and your boats won't chase your opponents. But not happening just yet, and we are seeing some slingers getting built out, and no heroic age there's the heroic age coming in, so I can block off those villages, and I want to see these slingers, see if they can pick off some of these Toxotes, which they will be able to do with that counter damage. Absolutely gigantic. Now we're going to have to see some stables getting thrown down for Matris, which he does do instantly. And Sky's gonna have to think about getting spearman or cavalry when he can. But 17 HP left on this town center. Skin of the Rhino has not been grabbed, so you can still keep on picking off these villages if you wanted to. Chiron, focusing the Chiron, not what you want to see. Apollo coming through from Matrius. You can steal this town center as well. Be very, very good. Wedged Eye, not getting grabbed, not really a relevant relic, and Feathers Defender, both relics pretty useless. But we've got the medium slingers in for Skady, and there is the Underworld Passage. You're bringing in some units from his base. Where is it? Oh, from this side of the map. I like it. You can jump over there to stop the town center, and you can attack this gold mine as well as the other gold mine. You can have some trireme at the side of the map. You see that these slingers are not quite microing to the best of their ability, need to be on top of the Toxotes. You've got the Pharaoh in the back to pick off the Hades Shade and everything else. Migdol Stronghold coming down as well. Third town center coming up for Matrius now, as Matrius trying to keep this pressure going on, but he's just throwing away units at this point, and Skady is able to defend for the time being. We'll see what he can do. We do have the Priest empowering the Migdol Stronghold. Rock coming over here as well, potentially gonna distract some fire here. These trireme over here trying to get a couple of pot shots onto these spearmen. He does manage to get a slinger here, and there is the Migdol Stronghold. Cavalry start getting produced immediately. Villagers moving forward to start destroying this Underworld Passage. It's going 116 population to 113 population. Matrius really short on resources because he's just throwing everything away right now. And Skady can now start pushing back into Matrius if he wants to on the water and start getting some of those cheeky water raids with either hammer ships or archer ships. So we'll see what he chooses to do there. But the villagers, do they have Skin of the Rhino? No Skin of the Rhino, so they don't do the extra damage, but they do some damage. That's for sure. The big issue right now for Skady is this town center over here, and yeah, we'll see if he can grab it or not. I like that the priest is still empowering the Migdol Stronghold just get some more arrows shot out, but if you are interested, this Pharaoh does even more. I think it gives an extra 100% building damage and extra doubles the arrow shot or something crazy, and then we go. The Underworld Passage does get picked off. We'll see if Matrius decides to send some villagers forward and get this town center up or not. Hades Shades coming in to help out for Matrius as well. These units are tough as well. Do they get affected by armor upgrades? I think they do. Never sure. And you see the wall around here. Little circle of stuff. We do have Matrius setting up his archery range. Wood wall while starting before with the villagers. And he's going to spot this immediately. Let's try and get the town set up if he can. And while the fight's going on, so maybe able to do so. He's also got some slingers here, some spearmen. We see a locust swarm comes in over here. We have a couple of villages, only 3 by villages move on over to a different mining camp location. And that'll be that. We got the Manticore in the back here, doing some damage. Looks like Skady's kind of stabilized, and we've got villagers moving in here. Matrius doesn't need to overcommit on this one, but looks like he's going for it. More villagers moving in for Skady as well. He's got a couple of units over here, but sitting at full population. He needs to move. He needs to move some units over to this location here to help out. He's going to be making some mercenary as well. And these villagers are going to get picked off pretty quick. The rock coming in to potentially distract some arrow fire from the Toxote, which it does do, which is funny, but that'll be fine. Still trying to stop this town center from getting mercenary cavalry coming in, but they are very far away from their town center. It's only going to be about 15 seconds of life for them, of fighting life for them, but we'll see if he can manage to get this one. We have a fortress going up. There's the fortress, a market coming up in the Bubez location. Not in the correct location, the Bubez location. He loves this spot for the market. It's always funny. I always find it funny to see that one there. And looks like he's managed to deal with this one for the time being, but huge cost of the mercenary here. He's stopped the mercenary. Does not quite have enough food to get the cats out there. He does have it now. He's going to try and get it up now. And he should be able to hold here, but Petropoli probably coming out. Or even Arnhem is coming out with a Petropoli, so this location is going to be under siege now. And that'll be that. Hippocon getting picked off. This is all just distractions right now for Matrius. Even making some of those war barges. They get countered too easily by Pentaconta. Kind of want to build out either archer ships or what do you call them, ramming galleys. That way you have the only defense against them is either ramming galleys or archer ships, and you can kite them around, and they're not that devastating to your economy if you actually do lose the water. You'll you can kind of fight against them a little bit easier. And Matrius has the Petropoli sieging here, and this is going to do enough damage to this Migdol stronghold that the Earthquake's probably going to be able to take out this location as well. We do see some of those mercenary coming in. No walls up yet for Matrius. I'm surprised he didn't set those up. He normally does, but I guess he feels like he's got this game in the palm of his hands with an Earthquake. We do have this gold mine over here that can be harassed by Hippocon and things of that nature. Or even had just send over, where's his temple? Send over his Chimera there. More raids coming onto Matrius' fishing ships here. And the spearmen getting picked off by everything as well. A priest here to help out. Looks like Matrius is trying to pick off the priest. Lots of units coming in. I think Matrius sees that he's got control of this location here. So he's got control of this gold mine. So if he can control this gold mine as well, he just wins. So an Earthquake here is gigantic. Just Earthquake this, kill off the town center, which has no masons, no stone brick. And here's the Chimera coming in, villagers move back, and Earthquake comes down. He put it in the middle of the town, so I don't know where he put it. Any ideas? Doesn't show up, but that is GG. Well played by Matrius. Takes that game. Super well played. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the Earthquake. Not sure why he wouldn't just earthquake this though, because he can just rebuild this town center, no problem. If there was army here to defend, might have been a different story. But Skady just didn't have enough stuff off of that economy just being a little bit too slow. Anyways, GG, well played by Matthews. Really nice showing on his Hades. I think we have one more game for you today, so I'll jump into that one and see how it looks. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll get that one.